Okay, so you guys, someone has something new coming in, and I'll admit I'm a little bit nosy, so I asked what it is with seeing this Princess of Wands with the pre-shuffle. And I asked, like, are these new ideas? Is this money? Is this love? Like, what is it? And what I got was that this is money. So this is some type of money coming in. The universe is about to be super generous to someone. And whatever, if you've been working to manifest money or something like that, like, it's coming in. Okay. And we've kind of had this message before, but whoever you are being asked to shield your energy, your resources, your finances, like shield your life. Like, I'm getting the sense of, like, back then didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Like, if it gets out, if word gets out that you receive this, I'm hearing plethora of money, whatever, I keep wanting to say whatever this is, but no, this money, like, once you get it, people are going to be coming and they're going to be all over you, right? Also, I'm getting the sense of, like, there's going to be, I mean, it's going to be to the point to where you're even going to have people gossiping about you, about what you have, about your past. And I'm hearing blackmail. Like, they're thinking that they're going to be able to blackmail you. Like, if they can't sweet talk you out of the money, they're going to try to bribe you out of the money. And if that doesn't work, they're going to try to blackmail you out of the money. I'm getting that really, really strong for someone. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome back to my channel. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to just, jump into these cards, okay? And see how this lines up. Let's see what we got here. But I'm just getting the sense of, like, some really big changes are headed someone's way. Like, they're headed this way. Yeah, it says right here, be kind. So make sure, like, no matter what comes in for you, that you are still respectful and kind to people. I'm also getting that this is one of the reasons why you're actually getting this. Like, no matter how people have been treating you in the past, like, I'm getting the sense of, like, yes, you stand up for yourself, but al fin y al cabo, like, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you are still a very kind and generous person. And so it's kind of like, I'm getting the sense of, like, you have been selected due to your kind and generous nature. And for this, whatever this gift or this reward is, okay? I see, like, here it says be honest, and what I'm getting is, like, again, you're not meant to share. Like, that doesn't mean, when it says be honest, that doesn't mean tell all your business. That doesn't mean tell people what you have in your bank account. That doesn't mean to tell people how you're getting your money. But I'm getting the sense of, like, I'm hearing again, back then didn't want me, now I'm hot, all on me, right? So I'm getting the sense of, like, when people come back into your space, like, you can be honest and say, look, I would love to help you out, but this is the reason why. Or, like, I'm not going to give you the finances. I can assist you with, like, some tips and some tricks or some, something like that. Like, I can assist you with some, like, information and some knowledge and some, like, I can be your cheerleader, like, rah, rah, rah. But I'm getting the sense of, like, when I needed you, you weren't there. So I can't just I'm not going to just give you my finances just because you've decided to come back, right? Like, this is something that has to be earned. I'm getting that type of a thing, that type of vibe. Like, you need to be honest with someone about, why it is that you're able to assist them or not able to assist them. Or, like, hey, I'm going to assist you, but here are the conditions and this is why. Or, I'm not going to fully fund whatever it is that you're asking me for. I'm looking at this open-minded. So it's like, even with some people, it's not that you necessarily have to say no, but I'm getting the sense of like, listen, you don't need to feel obligated to give anyone anything. If somebody comes to you, whether they assisted you in the past or not, if you feel like it's going to be something that is mutually beneficial to the two of you, or however many, and I saw 515 on the timer, so that might be for someone to look up, right? But if you feel like, hey, I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? You feel like whatever this person has, like, they're onto something and it might actually benefit you as well. You can let them know, okay, I'm gonna fund you this on the condition that, or, like have some type of written contract. But I'm getting the sense of like not taking anyone just like solely at their word, like making sure that you're doing good business. And I don't mean like good for them. I'm getting the sense of like good for you. I'm getting like put yourself first when it comes to everything that you're doing as it relates to business, or anything else for that matter, because I'm getting the sense of, again, like this gift is because you've been a kind person, no matter what, in the face of adversity. And I'm also getting the sense of like, it's time for you to put yourself first. I'm getting the sense of like someone who, like, maybe you passed a test in which you did start to kind of put yourself first. And this I'm actually getting is a condition of like you have to continue to put yourself first for whatever this is that's headed towards you. Yeah, we have Princess of Pentacles, and I'm hearing like baby boss, something about baby boss. So this is going to be something really new for you, having this level. Not to say that you've never had like money before or large sums of money. I'm getting like this is like whatever it was that you're used to having, or whatever you've had in the past. I'm getting the sense of like that's nothing. Okay, like that is not to downplay what you've achieved or what you've accomplished, but this is a whole new level of material wealth is what I'm getting from this. Okay. And again, we have the star at the bottom, which has to do with healing. And I'm really getting that this has something to do with the fact that you have healed some type of, we can say generational curse. We can say some type of trauma, but it's something to do with that. And it has to do, again, like this is like you being kind. And here's the universe to say, here you go. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Like, I just really want to stop there. But I can't, because at the bottom, 10 of Pentacles, like this is, wow. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So I'm getting the sense of like, not only are you going to have everything that you've ever wanted, everything that you've been working to manifest, as it relates to, stability, security, finances, wealth, prosperity, you're also going to, you're just going to live a very fulfilling life. And it's going to be filled with just an abundance of love and happiness on top of that. And you deserve it. You're worth it. Wow. Anything else from this? Okay. Yeah, we have the Hermit. I'm getting the sense of like someone, like you took time out to, I'm hearing, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. 909, I just saw that on the timer. So a lot of number synchronicities. So this might be, I don't know if you've seen that or if that's just important to you for some reason, but you've stayed strong, stayed steady. I was trying to say strong and steady at the same time. Oh my goodness. But you've stayed strong. You've stayed steady with making sure that I'm hearing self-improvement. Like you have been working, you've been really dedicated to improving yourself and improving your life. And not just in the sense of like monetary wealth or things like that, but really just like making yourself, I'm hearing, like, I'm still hearing that song, something about make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. So you've really been looking at yourself, not just on that surface level of like, what can I do to get more money? What can I do to get more love? What can I do to get blah, blah, blah. But like you have been looking, not to say that you didn't look at it at all, but you've been also looking past that. Like, what can I do to live a more meaningful and purposeful life? What can I do to help make the world a better place is what I'm getting, right? And here we, it had to come out. That 10 of Cups had to come out, right? And I just talked about, like, what can I do to make things more fulfilling, a more fulfilling life, and just a better world. Oh my gosh, a better world. Because that was the other card right there, the world. And I'm hearing part whole, like part of a whole. I'm also getting the sense of like you had to also be honest with yourself about like you are part of this whole in the grand scheme of things, right? Oh, what I was just about to talk about, you guys, we have 6 of Pentacles at the bottom, which is making, I was about to say something about the law of reciprocity. Saying, I was about to say like basically you're part of a whole. You're part of a bigger picture of the grand scheme of things. You had to be honest and come to the conclusion or the realization that if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not happy, there's no way in the world that you can contribute to the world at large, to the world, in its totality, to the collective force. You have to be completely happy. And part of your happiness does come with some part of like wealth or abundance or finances, but not because you just want to make it rain, but because like I'm hearing the Maslow's hierarchy, right? That pyramid, is it a pyramid? But whatever it is with Maslow's, like you have to feel safe and secure. That's like step number 1. You don't know where your meal is going to come from. You don't know where your finances are going to come from. It's kind of hard to, focus on taking care of yourself the way that the Most High wants you to take care of yourself. And it surely is difficult for you to contribute to a greater, like this collective force, for the collective, the greater good of the world. And I'm also like, I'm being reminded, I just did a reading, but it had something to do with like someone who is like giving from just like your cup is empty and you keep trying to give. And that's a lesson that you had to learn. Like you can't keep giving from an empty cup. Because look at like, if you're wanting to help the world and, in its entirety, like as much as you can, you want to contribute to the world to make the world a better place, you have to be fulfilled and your cup has to be full. You have to be giving from a full cup, full of life, full of energy, full of love. And if that's completely depleted because you've given your last to people who really didn't respect it, love it, deserve it, or earn it, look at all of the people in the world that are missing out, that really do deserve it, that really would honor it and respect it and be, grateful. Yeah. Someone is just being asked to just take that leap. Just take the leap. Like keep going on your path and just, I'm getting the sense of like, you need to continue to take risks as it relates to just like things that you've wanted to do, things that, like maybe you've been afraid to do, things that are going to make you happy. But before you couldn't do them because you didn't have the resources. And also just taking that risk when it comes to just, still be kind, right? But just be honest. Speak up for yourself. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we have open portal. This is about a new beginning, you guys. We have new beginnings here. You're being gifted this new beginning. I'm being reminded of like, oh gosh, new lease on life. I said that in one of the previous readings. Yeah, angelic assistance. You're being guided. You're being assisted. And I'm getting the sense of like you've already asked for support. Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah, here's awareness in the third eye. I'm paying attention to where it says look within. Look within. That's right here with the Hermit and be resilient. That's what is leading you to this Ten of Cups. You've been able to look within. Trust the process. For someone, it's been super hard, or it is super hard, or, like you've been struggling with trusting in this process, with seeing things, like with that, I'm focusing where it says see the bigger picture. That's what you've been asked to do. And it's been difficult for you to see the bigger picture. But even though you were struggling with seeing this bigger picture, you continue to trust in the divine, to trust in the Most High, to trust in the universe, to trust in yourself. And I'm hearing the greatest love of all, the greatest love of all. Wow, the greatest love of all. That used to be, I used to love that song. Whitney Houston. Someone needs to listen to that. Like someone like you're dedicated to taking a risk on yourself, your true authentic self. I keep hearing, I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. No matter what they take from me. Wow. They can't take away. I'm still hearing the song. Because the greatest love of all, it's happening to me. Okay, I see. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. Someone needs to listen to that seriously, because I'm not going to be... Yeah, that's important. Someone took a risk on themselves. Someone took a leap towards their own fulfillment, their own happiness, because someone was able to see the bigger picture. And I'm getting the sense of like there was some wound that you had to heal, or you've been actively working to heal, that has to do with being taught like when you put yourself first, you're being selfish. And I'm getting the sense of like all throughout this entire journey, as you've been going along and walking your path, you've been having to deal with people calling you selfish. But that is because they're used to you always giving of yourself until you are fully depleted. And when you cut them off, I'm getting the sense of like someone grasping at straws, throwing darts, throwing anything at you that they can, saying whatever they can to try to get you back into that energy where you feel really, really bad. And all you want to do is prove them wrong and, go back to the old you. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. You took your energy away. You took that, like you're a gift. So all of that access that they had to you and your energy and your kind and giving heart, spirit, soul, you took that away. Not out of malice, but out of being kind to yourself, putting yourself first, because you deserve it and you're worth it. Wow. I'm getting at the bottom, it has synchronicity, and I'm paying attention to where it says on divine time. I'm getting the sense of like, now it is time, right? And at the top of the deck, it has reveal the true you. You have been hiding. You've been hiding who you are. And I'm also getting the sense of like whoever is about to get, I'm hearing these dollar bills, yo. But whoever this is for, like, what your mission, if you choose to accept it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what you're supposed to do is to continue to invest in the most important thing, and that is you. Make sure that you're investing in yourself. You're not meant to be like flashy and flashing, but people are going to know that you're different, right? Like they're not going to have any option. Like they're going to see it because you're going to look different. But still, all they can do, I'm getting the sense of like they'll be able to wonder. They'll be able to like whisper and gossip and like, oh, she must have some money, or oh, she must blah, blah, blah. Or oh, he must have hit the lottery, or oh, he must have, I don't know, whatever people are going to come up with, whatever it is that they're going to come up with. Let them just sit there and gossip and talk and wonder, but don't tell them your business. Do not tell them your business. How many? Let's see. (411). 411 is important for someone. 411, 141, 114, I don't know. But really 411, I'm getting strongly, is for someone. Maybe you need to look that number up, that angel number, to see like what the different meanings and see like how that, like what resonates with you. Anything else? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this really, I guess this is the last thing that I guess I've kind of talked about it, but not really, but I'm going to have to just be very forthright, just very, forthcoming. Some of you guys, I don't know who, right? One of you, some of you, none of you, I don't know. You have someone or someone's in your life right now. I'm hearing, I think I better let it go. You have to let them go. If you continue along the path where you're pursuing a relationship of any sort with this person, I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, a lover, I'm getting it's a family member or family members. I just asked. So I'm being given family members. I'm getting that there is one in particular. Yeah, I'm really getting that it's a family member. You've received guidance, you've received warnings, you've had dreams, perhaps. Downloads, I don't know, but you know who this person is. When you get this gift, before, during, or after. After you get this gift, you're going to have to let that person go. And I'm getting a sense of, it's kind of like a warning. Either you're going to be strong, and you're going to do it in a way in which you're able to be honest, yet kind, honest and kind to this person, and letting them know why they can't be a part of your life anymore on their terms or something like that. I don't know. Like, you're going to have to let them know why that's not going to work. So either you can do it, or the universe is going to step in and do it for you. And that's what you need to know. I'm hearing tower moment. So you already know what that means. That means there's a shakeup, right? Something is going to crumble. There's going to be some change. And the tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, right? Because at the end of the day, this is something that is going to have to be done. This person is going to have to be out of your life, period. And you know why. You know why. And the change will be for your benefit. But either you do it the nice way, right? The other way, I don't think it's going to be that nice. For you. I'm getting the sense of like there's something, some type of really, oh, I hate to say it, but there's like a really deep, dark, I'm trying to sugarcoat and say part of this person, but there's like a really deep, dark secret that the universe has still been sheltering from you, because really you don't need to know it. It's not going to benefit you to know it. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to, like, if anyone is thinking like, well, yeah, just bring it on so I know the secret because you just want to be nosy, I'm getting a very strong do not. Be careful what you ask for. It's a doozy, is what I'm hearing. This one's a doozy. You do not want this. It's almost like a pleading, okay? Like, don't Like, don't make us reveal this to you. So we're going to leave it there. I really would have loved to have just left it at all of the like nice, like, hey, you're getting money. Hey, you're going to have abundance of love and happiness and whatever, because you are. But yeah, there is an ask. You're being asked to do something, and it's for your highest and greatest good is what I'm getting. But this change is coming no matter what. Hold on. Change is coming. Yeah, it's coming either way. So, yeah, you may as well have it like on your terms. May as well have things on your terms. So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed this message. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it. And you know what? Even if you didn't, I love you so much. Have a fantabulous day. Bye now. Mwah.